Good day, everybody. John Steyer Flooring. We're at it again, and today I'm going to share something from one of our CFI superheroes. Introduced me to this thought, and I'm going to put it to practice today. Let me show you. So a while back, I had posted how I stretch in a hallway, where I stretch past everything and then hook my seams together. Well, today we are working with pattern material, and I don't want to stretch that pattern further one way than the other. So we're going to go ahead, here's my little hallway, we're going to go ahead and hook all our rooms together and then stretch. And prior to talking to Nate the Great Hall out of Wisconsin, CFI Master 2 installer, one of there's less than 50 of these guys. But he had explained to me how to go about hooking all your rooms together and then power stretching everything in. So I'm going to do that today. And with, like I said, with a pattern piece of carpet. Well, I apologize there. I shut my camera off. But we're going to go ahead and get everything seamed up. I got one more room. So check this out. When you're working with patterns, right, you got to add for that pattern match. Carpet installation's not easy peasy lemon squeezy all the time. And I'll show you this room. This room I had to do a little math in because it's not quite as wide. I didn't want to haul this carpet up here. So I can't believe I got this lucky, but it is luck. 4 feet from the door to the door. So I had to put my pattern in because it's 2 foot. It's a 2 foot width-wise pattern. So I put it in. Then when I pre-cut this carpet, I did the same thing. I made sure that I was going to have this part right here comes down to here, that there's going to be enough to catch that pattern. So crazy, I know, but that's what we do. That's what us floor covering installers / superheroes do. So stay tuned. I'll kind of walk through the process here. And again, this was introduced to me by Mr. Nate Hall, CFI Master 2 installer. And here we go. All right, welcome back. Let me show you what we got going on. So I had to put a seam there, which is fine. Had plenty of carpet cut out from there to do that seam. But I got that piece seamed up, just kind of rolled over. But anyways, I got my doorways all seamed up. And so now what I'm going to do is I stretched. Uncle Ronnie's over here. He got a stretch down there. He's starting to stretch that way. But I ended up taking a little stretch up to there. And then what I'm going to do is from here over to there, I'm going to take a couple poles. And this will be kind of the center area where I got stretched. And then I'll stretch lightly that way. And I'll turn around, I'll stretch lightly that way. And, you know, I did leave these cuts this cut a little full. So if I do pull past a little bit, I got some carpet to work with. So hopefully this makes sense here. Kind of a shorter video, but thank you again, like I said, to one of our CFI rock stars, superhero, Mr. Nate Hall, for sharing this technique with me. It works absolutely fantastic, especially, again, you know, even though you guys probably can't see it, we are matching a pattern, and you don't want to stretch past anything with a pattern. All right, so here's what we're doing. We got my 4x4 across the door. I got everything stretched in here. Clickety-clack, kaboom. And then Uncle Ronnie got his room done over here. So we got the stapler ready to go. We're going to wrap the bull nose here on the step. Just stretch up into here. Then I'm going to turn around and take a nice light little stretch up into there. Boom. I got my step done here. And so now we're gonna, Uncle Ronnie, he's power stretching that bedroom. Look what he did, guys. He shot a wrinkle in my carpet. That's okay. The floor eater's here to save the day. getting after it in there. But yep, that's all I'm gonna do. So I got my board set up right here, and we're gonna set the power stretcher up, and you can kind of see how that carpet goes that way anyways, because he pulled through. I'll just stretch that way, straighten her back up, and then this will all be set here, and if I have to, I can pull some of that way. So we call that winning. Well, I've got an appointment to get to, but I want to just show you what Uncle Ronnie and I got done today. We got everything finished up, and then I don't know. We got to come up with a stretch technique. I don't know. Nate Hall is the one that told me about it, so I got to think about that. We got to come up with a name for it, based after him. But that looks so good, real nice pattern piece of carpet. Uncle Ronnie's just finishing up in here, cutting in the wall. This room looks good. Sorry guys, I'm messing around with my camera here. Yeah, like I said, you put them doorway seams together, everything's ready to go. Start stretching. And cool story, guys. We matched the pattern. Let me see if I can find it for you here. All right, there it is right there. There. I don't know if you can see there. Oh, it just doesn't show up worth a hoot. But, let's see if we can come this way. Nothing that way. Oh, that actually worked. Here we go. We'll go this way. Check it out. Garbage bag in the closet, perfect. Power stretcher, and tuck away. So next part of the project, we got the steps, and then I've got a living room and a master bedroom down here.